Okay, we got a 2v3 between myself and Brat again, and Fro, Drew, and Beerbelly. A bit of nerf, bit of Ronto. Want to eat all that up, get that early carbon processor, get the economy going. So we're going to lure the Ronto once the nerfs start to run out. Get the fourth guy on carbon. Focus on that food. I'm going to start farming in a minute as well. There's the food processor. Get the farms up as they start to run out. And work on getting to D2. Oh, there's a Jew back as well. What a day. Plenty of food here for the Republic. So I've got Risk who's watching me and trying to coach me. Hassling me about my farm placement and my scouting. Getting that extra ore just in case we have to double turret because it's a 2v3, we don't want to rush. Being harassed by Fro's scout. Get a nice little wall here, this looks cute. Keep us alive a little bit longer if we get rushed. That means to cross in you have to either go all the way around there or you have to go past my command center while getting shot at. You can always wall that in an emergency as well. So being scout rushed, which is not proving very effective because we just built those two turrets. We're sending the strike mechs out to counter attack, put a bit of pressure on. He's got a lot of scouts with plus damage, so they're going to kill these strike mechs quite fast. But we are getting some damage in. All we have to do is get a critical mass of strike mechs here. That worker is totally spazzed out there. Try to build that war center. Losing some strikes here, but it's keeping him from harassing Brat and harassing myself. Once we get this critical mass up of about 5 strikes, we should win this. They're just killing the strikes so much faster because of their attack rate. Because the scout, killing the scouts so much faster because of their attack rate. Scouts take a very long time to shoot. And now he's just got nowhere to go with his workers. I got HoloNet now. Looks like this guy's gone air, distracting him. Brat just seems to be booming really, while ignoring his air. Slow this down a little bit, because we've hit the mid game. It's a bit more interesting. Now that we've kind of done our damage, we want to like focus on building up our economy, because we're moving up from harassing our opponents to looking for a way to outright kill them. Seem to have drunkenly rallied some workers here, but we're going to make the most of it because we do have a big unit of strikes, and the only thing that's this guy's really got to defend them properly is air. So we're going to build this anti-air turret. And he doesn't have any, because he's gone air, he's kind of split his resources in terms of his T3 tech. He doesn't really have enough to upgrade his strikes, or his mech destroyers rather. But I've upgraded mine to +4 damage, so they kind of kill the mech destroyers quite fast. And now we're getting artillery out, which are going to help kill these as well. They've got a lot of hit points, and we can start killing the buildings and putting a lot of pressure on here. While we at home just add on a few command centers and build up our economy a bit. But this way we've ruined this player's economy. We've got this one tied up, so now it's just kind of a 1v1 between Brat and Grey over here. This player's pretty much dead because he just doesn't have a response. Even if he made like a bunch of mounties, they just die. He could just build out anti-air mobiles if he builds air. Nothing he can do, just completely unprepared. going to complement this army with troopers. As I think we look to go T4. If we ever click the button. That's just rallying mechs, cheap mechs from the Wookiees. And that's a wrap. Quite a fun little strategy though, the drunken worker rally into a nice wee forward with the strike mechs. Quite enjoyed it. Don't know why orange couldn't leave. Built 4 forts like an asshole, right?